hair. What? It all fell out.
What happened to your hair?
Oh man, it's gone.
We're gonna talk all about what happened to her hair.
Hey guys!
Look, it's my new co-host.
So,
Just kidding.
Dog.
It's just Stefanie with a hat on.
I took a pass for, like, I look kind of like a boy.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
The universe is shady, man. The universe is shady.
Yeah, so we thought, hey, we're gonna do our favorite products of the month, plus talk about Stefanie's hair fail.
So, I just wanted to do the hat because it's funny, big reveal. Ha ha ha. Oh, look, she's gonna like let it out like a Herbal Essence commercial. We set out to dye my hair yesterday. First off, give this video a thumbs up.
Yes, I want to see if you guys can get it to 20,000. We didn't get the last one to that, but
I would
feeling.
even take a 15er.
Oh.
I know you could do around 15. Be real impressed with 20,000.
Oh.
And don't forget to subscribe because it alerts you when we upload and because that's the nice thing to do.
Well, also you can click for getting the notifications. That
Yeah.
really notifies you.
That really does notify you.
Yeah, I think just subscribing doesn't notify you. It pops up in your feed, but if you click to have the notifications turned on, it'll be like, Tracy and Stefanie just uploaded a video. You better go be the first one to watch it. So comment first.
So yesterday, we were like, hey, it's been a while since we dyed our hair, and even though we're about to go out of town, I was just like, let's do it. Let's dye my hair.
And I was like, I'm gonna wait and see how it goes for you because I have even less luck with dyeing my hair than she does because it just does not want to hold on to my hair.
I was playing around with doing bangs, I was playing around with going brunette, and I kind of laid it on, let's just do a crazy color again because it's more temporary.
There you go.
I've been holding on to this color for a while now, like the color that I wanted to do it, and I was like, let's do it. And I wanted it to be crazy. I did. I wanted it to be crazy like last time, but it kind of failed.
In the middle of doing it, we were reading it and it was like, this is a very light color. You should have your hair bleached to like level 10, which our hair, I don't know if it's a 10, 9 maybe.
Yeah.
But, and we also have the rootage happening, but also we diluted it a smidge with conditioner.
Just
like
half
a
of
very smidge.
But like the top half of my hair, I did straight with the colors. Let's just
get into it. Yeah, let's just do it.
Wait, should I do the sexy unveil?
I don't know what that is, but go for it.
Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine?
Is that sexy?
Not really.
Okay. So it is purple.
Purple!
But it's much more of like a very light, it's a frosting.
I'll be honest, I felt like I couldn't do anything to mine because I would have gotten the...
Why can't you do anything different? Why do you have to be the same?
Yeah.
So
we
I
the
was
same
like,
things.
I'm not going to do it. She can do it.
And then if you want to do it later, then you can hop on the train later.
Well, I kind of wanted to do a pink color anyway, and we didn't have the stuff on hand, so I was just like, maybe I'll do it tomorrow.
So I'm not mad at it. Maybe if I was a higher level blonde, it would have been more like vibrant. But you guys, like, I want it to be opaque.
Whoa.
Rude. Opaque on my hair. And it did not go opaque. And it's very, that's the thing with Manic Panic. That's what I used. It's very patchy. It's very patchy and just didn't grab all the hair. You know what I mean?
I mean, the purple haze I did was not really patchy. Like,
Yeah.
it was pretty...
Maybe it's between formulas, it kind of...
And then also I would argue that your hair porosity is different all over. And also adding in the conditioner could have
down
changed
here,
it.
like some of these colors, if my hair had been like solid that color, like...
See, and I think that hair underneath is healthier because you remember when you did yours, it was like more opaque all over, like underneath anyway.
Yeah.
It held better there.
Well, it's a fail in the sense of it was not what I wanted. At least I still have my hair intact. Because really, when you do it the crazy colors, it doesn't really hurt it.
If you want to see behind the scenes of us dyeing her hair, you can check out youtube.com/TNS. We did a vlog. We're getting back to vlogging over there, and we're really excited about it.
We're trying every day. We're not going to necessarily do it every day because we're about to go out of town and move. So it's going to be hard to edit, but we're going to
Speaking
try to
of
vlog.
moving, we have our store, MadisonandMallory.com. If you didn't know, these fun shirts are from there. I can't
They're brand
talk.
new. They're really stinking
Yeah.
cute.
So soft, like softest t-shirts, and mine says be more Pacific. That's another reason why we're vlogging, because we're moving Madison to Mallory. Super exciting, but also scary. And if you want to go check out our store, you totally can.
You totally can.
Links down below.
All right.
Now
favorites?
we're gonna do the favorites.
This was like an unfavorite kind of.
Really?
You know, people do like favorites. No, I don't hate it, but you know, like they do
Yeah.
like favorites and unfavorites.
Unfavorites, yeah.
and-
Madison and Mallory is a favorite.
It is a favorite.
Like,
there you go.
Working it,
Doing it.
all of the things that it entails is a favorite. So super loving it.
Cool. Tracy, kick off a favorite.
Okay, non-beauty favorite. These are Sunnies from Target, and they have been on serious repeat rotation situation.
Repeat offender. Repeat
Yeah,
offender.
I love it because most of the time aviators are they come down too low and they give you that droopy face.
Whoa, don't arrest me, sir.
You better not step out of line. Okay, so they're just cute, and I think that that's my biggest complaint with Target is it doesn't have any kind of like names or model numbers, but we'll link anything we can down below so you guys can check it out. But I got them like a month ago, so they should still be like in store and online. So I love them.
My first favorite is what I was wearing a second ago, and that is me hat. It looks so big when I do that. I got it from, I think I got it from American Eagle, but I know you can get it at lots of other places.
There you
I
go.
think it's just one of many that you can get it at. And yeah, I'm still not big into wearing hats. I don't know if it's because my hair is so thick and it makes me feel like,
It's cute when you have a pony going.
yeah, I'm not huge on it yet. I'm trying. I got enough hats to be trying. I buy them and I just don't wear them. But I actually have worn this one out.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I'll do a beauty favorite.
Do it.
This is something that I have recently fallen in love with. It is the Sephora waterproof, what are you called? Retractable brow pencil. And it's in the color 05 neutral gray brown. And I discovered I loved this when we worked at Sephora, like, I don't know. Well, I already knew I liked these, but I had not tried this color.
Yeah, because when we were trying to find dupes, we found it in the darker color.
Like, for the record, like, killed it, okay? Only thing that could make this 100% the most awesome thing ever is if it was a spoolie instead of a comb.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm still, you can see I use that. I got brow hairs covered in it. But I'm still glad it has something, because to not have a spoolie or some kind of comb would be a deal breaker. So, stinking love it. This is my, right now, this has replaced L'Oreal as my favorite brow pencil. Anastasia is too expensive. All the other ones?
I think I got my last bit of Anastasia with my Birchbox points.
There you go. This is just my favorite. I don't think ColourPop has a spoolie on it. I like ColourPop. I can't remember if it does or not. I'll have to check it, but this is
It's just the right consistency. Some are too creamy, some are too like
This
sticky,
one's
tacky,
Goldilocks.
some are too dry. It's finding that right one that lets you get your best brow.
Yeah, this is
Like
pretty good.
commercial.
Pretty good.
There you
Pretty
go.
good.
This is favorite for multiple reasons. It is the BH Cosmetics with Carly Bible. It's an eyeshadow and a highlighter palette. I started out for the highlight because it was just the right shade. A lot of highlights I feel like go way too gold or too pink, just one way too much. And this one mixed with this one's really blue tone, this one's kind of neutral. It just kind of neutrals itself out. It's just a good color, and I have used it so much. And then once I started doing that, I started kind of dipping into the eyeshadows too, because they're amazing.
I wore that palette when we went to market and I really liked
I'm
it.
obsessed with the
I
colors.
just don't know
in
what I did with it. It's like lost in my room somewhere.
I love it because it's like purpley, warm tony, but also kind of cool tony. Yeah, it's just it's my palette tone that I've been loving lately. So, and I've like worn off the
Metallic?
Yeah.
That's sad.
because I stick it in my everyday makeup and it just goes everywhere.
I've been trying to incorporate highlight into my routine.
I love a brush.
You guys know I'm lazy, and Stefanie gets on to me. I will be completely honest. I put this on right before we started the video, but it's in my bag. Like, I have it all the time. It's just a matter of if I have enough time for that step and if I think about it.
I thought you were wearing highlight today.
Yeah, just a smidge. And so this is one I got from Ulta in like one of those like kits that come with a couple things. So it was like $20 for this size Becca Moonstone. Moonstone.
I think I've only ever used the opal color.
I like it with this brush, the Luxie 522 tapered highlight.
That's what I put my highlight on with. That's my favorite highlight brush.
It's really soft.
The right consistency.
And it's like super, it's just a good size and soft and just little bling 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 on the ting ting ting. I don't know. Anyway, I like it. And I think because this isn't such a big compact that it's maybe not gonna break as easily.
Yeah.
I'm liking it.
I need to find I swear I
It's
have
held
a
up
little
so
one.
far. It did scrape off the Becca on the front of it. Sorry, it just happened.
Okay, this is something I never thought I would speak the words of. Never thought I'd speak these words. I love a Maybelline mascara.
There you go.
I've always been a CoverGirl mascara girl. I love this mascara. It is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I think I started liking it when I think we used it in like a dupe video or something.
Yeah, something.
Something like that. And I'm obsessed with it. You guys, I feel like, helped me out because they talked about using the curved up end.
Right.
And on this particular one, it's kind of almost like a comb on it.
To like separate
It
it.
separates them so amazingly.
So they can bend and snap.
They bend and snap right up into the sky.
There you go.
I love it, and I probably should get another one because this probably wasn't even new when I started using it because
I mean, if
don't
it's
use them.
still got a good wetness, then
Then it does.
why would you get rid of it?
I don't know. Does it grow bacteria?
Oh my god, who cares? I've been using my current mascara since like April or before that, I don't know.
Well, I love this, and sometimes I'll use CoverGirl first to get it's almost like a primer. I prime with my CoverGirl mascara, and then I really comb it out with that one.
Also, have you ever had any issues with your eyes with mascara?
No nasty.
I've never even had pink eye.
All I had was after a cold, I had some kind of like eye infection, but it wasn't pink eye.
Right.
It was like a secondary.
Yeah. I'll talk about a mascara. This is Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Drama, and I'm like, I think I like it. I'm kind of on the fence right now. It's interesting. I really have been loving the long comb Hypnose Drama stuff, but I've been playing with this one a little bit and kind of like it. I can tell you.
You're kind of like me with my Urban Decay All-Nighter. I kind of like it, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's kind of like one of those things, like sometimes I get a really good application and it looks awesome. Sometimes it's like I go too hard in the lash paint, and it gets a little clumpy. So I think that there's a delicate balance with it where I really like it. So that's what I'll say about that.
Make complete sense.
Was I Pacific enough?
You're Pacific enough.
Okay.
Now, I have a foundation. This is one that I usually keep in my purse, so this particular month, haven't been using it as much as I did the previous month, but it's been a favorite for a while.
I love that stuff.
And it's the L'Oreal Infallible, whatever you want to call it, Pro Glow. It's amazing. It's not as long lasting as like maybe the Urban Decay All-Nighter or the Revlon Color Stay or any of those, but my skin's dry and it doesn't cling to my dry skin and it makes my skin feel good, and that is amazing to me. So we both
necessary. Yeah. Okay, I've actually switched over to something else.
Oh no.
Love the Pro Glow, but I've felt like, I don't know if my skin's dry or what's been going on, but I've been getting some patchiness when I apply. I've been trying to moisturize more before because I've been kind of dry. And so I felt like I wanted to break this out again, and it's the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I remember loving this, and I do, and feeling like it was a step below my Color Stay because it didn't last quite as long, but it also doesn't make me as matte as Color Stay does, and I feel like I get a slightly more, not quite as dewy as Pro Glow, but somewhere
natural.
In between. Yeah, and by the end of the day, I do get a little bit more dewy, but a good dewy, not like she got a nasty dewy oil slick going on her forehead. So I'm doing 115 right now.
She's doing it.
Buff beige.
Doing it.
You don't understand. I thought I needed to buy more of this, and
Then you found your stash?
No, I just found it in my bathroom drawer, and I was like, heck to the yeah. You're going on Mama's face, and so enjoying it. I got a couple I rotate in and out, you know? Yeah. Color Stay that, Pro Glow. I pretty much stay on the drugstore ones. Ooh, I'm gonna start toying around with that Maybelline one with the puff on the, I'm gonna start.
Age Rewind?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what it
sounds
is.
right.
Something like that. It's the same thing as under eye.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Perfume favorite. Tracy loves this.
No.
It is Marc Jacobs Decadence.
There is something in there that makes me feel sick when I smell it.
I love it. I'm wearing it today. That's kind of like me with the
Prada Candy.
No, the Mademoiselle stuff.
Oh, does it make you feel that way when you smell it on me?
When I first put it on me, I'm like,
but like when I'm around you with that, like.
But you haven't smelled it today, right?
Not really, no.
So it's mostly when you first it's a first putting on thing. There are certain perfumes
like
when you first
top
put them on,
it's
just not good. But this, I love it. I wish I had it in a spray, or I wish this was a spray, kind of like the YSL one.
Yeah.
Because I just don't get that strong scent with rollerballs. But nonetheless, I love it.
Nonetheless.
And I've been putting it on my wrists a lot.
I got 2 lip favorites.
Ooh,
now, the one I'm currently wearing, talked about it a lot, so I'm not really gonna hammer it home, but I felt like I couldn't come on here, talk about a lip favorite, and not tell you what I'm wearing. So this is the NYX Liquid Suede. I put this on when I don't want to worry about touching up for a while. It's gonna last. And it fades nicely too. You know how some of them will leave like a ring
patches?
around? Yeah, and it just looks gross. This doesn't really get that way. Yeah. Also, I can put my lips together and it's not sticky.
Doesn't flake.
And it's also not super dried out. So if you've been looking for a matte lipstick that is liquid, that doesn't, give you the Sahara Desert on your face, this is a good line. And I think they're coming out with more shades.
What?
Yeah.
You kept that from me.
Well, I think someone tweeted or mentioned it in a comment or something. I can't remember, but that's what I heard. Okay, so now this is a different one. This is for like...
It's not warm me up.
It's not warm me up.
She's cheating on it.
I really like that one too. This feels a little closer to MAC Velvet Teddy. And it is the Maybelline Totally Toffee in 215.
Do you eat your tube?
What?
Like, do you eat, not eat, does it melt onto it?
I think when I put it on, it presses against the side.
You never know how makeup gets the way
Why
it
would
is.
I eat it?
I didn't mean eat, that was the wrong terminology.
Yeah, no, I think it just presses against it. Because it's kind of a harder lipstick. Like, it doesn't, like, when I do this, you see, like, I really kind of have to
Warm Me Up's totally soft.
press. But I think it has
It's pretty.
kind of a slightly more pink MAC Velvet Teddy with a little bit of a, not gloss, but it has a little sheen. And I just love it. So this is my, like, when I'm out and about, I can, you know, throw it on without really looking, and like my lips look better, and I don't have to get like particular in a mirror like I do with this stuff.
I have a favorite pair of sunglasses. They're not as affordable as Tracy's, but I got these like spring to summer of this year, I think. I love them. They're so pretty, and I love the color purple, hence the hair. And this is my only this is my only splurge of sunglasses since I couldn't tell you when.
You didn't pay for them.
Technically, I was getting to that.
Oh, but it just made it seem like you were like, you splurged on them, but you
Splurge
didn't.
in the sense of like, I am wearing something that's brand name that's, I don't usually say that you should go out and get brand name stuff all the time. With Matt's insurance, his eye insurance, they cover protective eyewear, and so you get one protective eyewear per year, which is kind of cool, but it's very limited to brands because it's a particular store. Ray-Ban is just one of the brands that's there, and I love these sunglasses.
Sound like you said Ray-Ban.
Ray-Ban.
Ray-Ban. Been changing up the hair a little bit using this 25mm curling iron, and this is the Jose Bear. It's a trio, I think. So I think you can, you can take this out and swap out like the sides barrels and get a different one. One really cool thing about this is it has a feature where you press down on the button and it will set it for 30 minutes. So if you are the type of person that forgets your curling iron and leaves it on, then you can set a 30-minute timer so that you know that even if you don't unplug it or turn it off, it's gonna shut off on its own. So super stinking awesome.
And you can change out the barrels.
And you can change out the barrels. Yeah, there's different sizes. I go between 25, that's what I did with this, and 32. What do you use? 25?
25s. Because my hair is shorter and it doesn't curl as easily, so I'm like, I'm gonna use a tighter one, and that way it'll give more curl and it can fall out.
And this I do alternating directions, so away, towards, away, towards, away, towards. It gives it a little more natural look. Anyway, it gives kind of like that beachy kind of wave
I wish
look.
my hair looked like that when I got out from the beach.
Right?
They talk about beachy waves. I'm like, you want to see my beachy waves? Next is my lipstick, and this is one, I've only been using this one for a couple weeks now, but I kind of switched gears and I was like, oh, it's fall, even though it doesn't feel like fall here.
Yesterday was like 85 or 88 degrees.
I know.
What the heck? We have a cold front this weekend though, I'm excited.
Yeah, and then the next week it says warming up.
Yeah, 80 degrees again.
Anyways, because Halloween was coming, I was like, it is fall, maybe I should do some fall lipstick. So this is ColourPop, the Bee Sticks in Poison. It's a matte shade, and it's kind of like I really don't even know what you call it. It's like kind
Brick
of a
red?
brick red. That's my first thought. It's not really that berry.
Blood red, brick blood red.
Blood. All I know is it's dark and it's fall AF, so.
That's all she
down
needs
for
to
it.
know. Okay, so those are our favorites for the month of October. We want to get back into doing favorites. We really enjoy them. What do you have to say to the people?
Comment down below and tell us what your favorites were this month, and tell us if you think we should do favorites and what kinds of favorites you want to see from us. And
Don't forget to get this video to 15,000 likes or 20. Oh, sorry.
There's a frog in your throat.
Something.
Some like frogs.
Oh my god. Non-beady Salem. Love Salem. Oh my god, go watch it. Speaking of frogs in your throat, if you've watched it, you know what I'm talking about. And super loving Madison and Mallory. Super loving these shirts. And
we'll talk to you guys real soon.
don't forget to check out our vlog channel so you can see behind the scenes and more of us. There will be a new vlog today.
Yes. And new vlog coming in the new space.
Ooh.
Better soon.
All right, guys, we love you so much. Yeah, in New York. We're gonna vlog New York. We'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye.